not, Duncan, for it is but a knell that will summon thee to heaven or to hell.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Oh, that was it. That was great. If you do that exactly how you just performed it, you'll get the parts hands down.
Thank you.
But don't let this be an easy pass. You've not got the part yet. So keep focused and keep sight of what's important, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Des.
So how's the thing?
What's it?
You know, the acting thing.
Oh, you mean the audition for Macbeth that could literally set up my whole acting career? That acting thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, well, I think it's going pretty well. With this much time left, I'd like to think I've got the part.
Nice one. So, drinks tonight then.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, I know I'm confident, but...
Come on, one night's not gonna hurt.
Alright, but I cannot have a late one. I just can't afford the hangover.
Of course. It's only a night with the lads. It's the worst that can happen.
What about her over there?
Too skinny.
Fair point. Definitely her over there.
Dude, I think that's the bloke.
Okay, what about her at the table?
Yeah, she's alright. Yeah. Well, wish me luck, bud. What the polar bears away?
How much?
Just enough to break the ice. I'm right.
I'm Stella.
Nice to meet you, Stella. Moves like a ghost, thou sure and firm set earth. Hear not my steps, which way they walk for fear. Thy very stones prate of my whereabout and take the present horror form from form.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, yesterday you came in here and nailed it. Today, I'm not even sure I'd give you a job at KFC.
Had other things to do.
Sorry, Ryan, don't even try and tell me you have something more important than this audition.
Well, you realise that this audition doesn't take up my whole time.
Please tell me then, what were you doing last night?
Nothing.
That's a shame. I was expecting you to tell me you had a big night out with Tom Cruise. You need to buckle up your ideas and get your head back in the game. I'll see you tomorrow.
Nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtain's sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings and withered murder, allured by his sentinel, the wolf, whose howl.
Who's that?
Oh, it's just my mum.
Oh, well, Mum's gonna have to wait.
Hi, Des. Yeah, I'm not bad. Just a little under the weather, that's all. Of course I'm going to act it out. Not like I'm going to stand there like a lemon. Des, if you don't want a stupid answer, then don't ask a stupid question. Des, don't you dare say I don't give a shit. Your parents got divorced and I was the only one who looked after you. Only one. No one else supported you. What, so I just shouldn't have bothered? Do you know what, Des? You are full of shit. Full of shit. All you ever do is mess around. And this audition is everything to me. Everything. Do you know what? Fuck you.
Good morning, this is Radio 96.1 FM. I'm Evan E, bringing you our new segment to start off your morning fresh. Of course, today's the date of the Great Derby Run with our 2,000 eager beavers waiting to rocket off into the sunset. In other news, last week's bank robbery over at Halifax in town still remains a mystery, with police not yet catching the 5 suspects involved. Camera footage reveals the member of average build and escaped using a white Toyota. The bank manager has refused to comment. However, don't let that dampen your day, because Derby Football Club took the win over Nottingham Forest last night. The manager said it was a great performance from the Derby side, regardless of going down to 10 men in the 50th minute. And that's all for now. We'll get some more news over to you at midday. So without further ado, let's go ahead with some banging tunes. First up, we have a cracker that starts everybody's day right. It's no other than Parol's Happy.
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, I can go to space. Through the air like I don't care, baby, by the way.
What time is it? Okay then. You know that's bad for you.
You're probably right.
Where are you going?
Give me all you got.
Have I not, and yet I see thee still. Thou art fatal vision. Oh, shit! Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as which now I draw. Thou marshalled me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. My eyes are made of the fools of other senses, or Ellsworth, or the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing, it is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes.
Gotta lock up now, mate.
Now, o'er the one-half world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse thy curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered murder allure them by his sentinel, the wolf, whose howl is watch. Thus, with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides, towards his design moves like a ghost. Thou shod and firm-set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk for fear. Thy very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time which now suits with it. Whiles I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds, to cold breath gives. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is Nell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.